friends, so today we're going to talk about the water cycle. Now, let's see. Who's ever heard about the water cycle? There's a song that we have that it tells us what happens during the water cycle. It's on our Go Noodle. Now, let's take a look at it real quick. So the water cycle is basically how water travels through our environment. So the water starts off on the ground, and then it evaporates. And the sun makes into a cloud. It gets warmer. It forms clouds, and then the cloud gets so heavy that it comes down in precipitation. So, starts off as water. Do you know that the water that rains on us is the same water that rained on dinosaurs? Water has been around since the Earth was created. So, we're going to learn the different terms, okay? The first one is evaporation. Let's see if you guys can see. Evaporation. The sun heats the ocean water and turns some of it into vapor. Now, vapor is kind of like steam. Now, we can't really see it, but it does get a little fog. You know how like it's hot and it feels like yucky's out, kind of feels like the air's wet? That's the vapor. Have you ever seen how when you have something very hot, when you're drinking hot coffee, not hot coffee, you don't drink coffee, drink hot chocolate, and you see how like there's steam that comes off of it? Or if you're eating soup and it's really, really hot, you see the steam you have to blow on it. That's water vapor coming into the air. Now, once it goes into the air, the water vapor evaporates to turn from liquid to gas, which is the water turns into steam. That's evaporation. It's turning to a different thing. Now it evaporates. Evaporation is when the sun heats it all up. Next, all the water that's in the air goes all the way up, and it forms to a cloud. And as it's forming to a cloud, it's called condensation. So it makes all the clouds. So you can make a nice little soft cloud. You guys learned about clouds. Or it can make it a really, really thick rain cloud. It gets so full of water that the rain has nowhere else to go. It gets colder because as you go higher in the sky, even though you're getting closer to the sun, it's still cold. It gets colder, and it turns into a cloud. And then the cloud gets so heavy that it starts to rain or snow or hail or sleet, and it turns to precipitation. Now, precipitation is clouds moving around in the sky and falling back to the earth as fog, rain, or snow. You ever see fog where you're walking outside and it's really, really cloud? It looks like you're walking through a cloud. You are when you see fog. It's the cloud that's really close to the earth. Now, after it precipitates, it rains or snows or sleets or hails or turns to fog, then it gets absorbed by the ground again. So it can go into the rivers, lakes, you can go into the ocean, and then it starts again. So it's a cycle, so it goes around and around. So that's the water cycle. It's evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and then storage. Let's see a color picture of it. So the water starts to evaporate and forms to the cloud. Then the cloud gets full of water and then precipitates, and it goes all over again. So it goes around and around. That's the water cycle. Now there's a song on there on Go Noodle that they sing it. So maybe you guys can go on there and do a little dance and you sing along, and you'll know what the words mean. All right, friends. I'll talk to you later. Bye. I miss you.